The following is a presentation of the Black Hollywood Live Network, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. Hollywood Redefined. From Los Angeles, California, streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies, this is Black Hollywood Live Reality Check, featuring in-depth interviews with today's reality TV stars. Black Hollywood Live, Hollywood Redefined.
You're listening to Black Hollywood Live.
And now, the host of Black Hollywood Live Reality Check.
A nigga finna get loose. Huh? A nigga finna get loose. Huh? A nigga finna get loose. Where you from?
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Black Hollywood Live's Reality Check. I am your host, Ashley Gray. I have been gone for such a long time, but I'm excited to be back with some of my favorite people in the entire world, Corrine Williams and DJ Jesse Janedy.
What's up? This is the new. This is Michelle.
Hey everybody.
Metamorphosized.
Hey. Thanks for having me.
Hi.
Let's get right into the show,
Shout out to
guys.
Michelle Renee.
Let's talk about Caitlyn Jenner, Dancing with the Stars. It's rumored that she's
What?
going to be on Dancing with the Stars. What do you guys feel about this?
I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Do you not think she would be great?
First of all, like, walk in heels first before you learn to dance in them.
Shaded palm trees. Okay.
I
feel like Dancing with the Star probably needs some ratings because
she's the hottest thing in town right now. I see it, but I'm not gonna watch it because I haven't watched in previous seasons. So,
like, wait a couple years for or at least another year, because now we get the I Am Caitlyn, and then she gonna get on a fucking Coke can or something. Then she's gonna be, it's just like Beyonce right now.
Instead
I
of
just
Coke,
can't.
yeah, you so stupid.
Well, according to Entertainment Tonight, they reached out to Caitlyn's publicist, and she said no. They did show interest, saying do you guys want to be on Dancing with the Stars? And she declined. So she will not be on Dancing with the Stars. But if she would be, who do you think she will be partnered with?
Maxim.
Well, is he not on the show anymore?
Oh.
His brother is. I don't know because the black guy.
The black guy,
They have a
really?
black guy. Well,
That is so. You
they
gotta put
would
the
need
trans with the
somebody
black man.
tall.
Well, but who was
tall.
paired with Wendy? Because Wendy's a big man. Okay.
Oh, he's
Or
So-
even Chad.
Gary. I think I'm messing his name up.
Whoever
Sorry,
Wendy
Gary.
was paired with.
Gary.
That's who Caitlyn would need to be paired with because, I mean, come on.
But Caitlyn's taller than the guy Wendy was paired with.
But he can handle a strong man.
Oh.
How about
Woman.
they give that to Laverne Cox? Why don't you?
Oh, that would be good.
No,
I
that's what
like
I'm
that.
saying.
Dancing with the Stars. Listen to what DJ Jesse just said.
Just
Laverne
saying.
Cox.
Yeah.
You just trying to get your ratings, or are you really trying to support the trans community, or are you just trying to get your ratings with Caitlyn Jenner?
Whose agenda are you trying to push?
Reality
Check. Let's move on to I Am Cait. Now, the first episode brought in so many
I
viewers.
watched
I
it.
mean, come on.
First
She
episode's
has
cute.
2.8 million followers on Twitter.
I
However,
didn't watch last season.
second episode, half. It was only half of those viewers.
Yeah.
Why do we think she lost so many viewers in only the second episode?
I just don't know what they're doing with the show. It's just kind of like,
Well, they're getting coins, Jesse. Coins.
well, I know that's what they're. I know what they're financially doing
Yeah,
with the show.
okay, just being
honey,
clear
because
here.
right now they got a cash cow
Come
and
on,
they're trying
cow.
to milk
Ooh.
them titties as much.
Ooh.
as
Milk it, milk it.
Milk it.
Milk it.
But I just think it's like I just said. It's too much in your face. Like, and we're gonna teach you about this community.
I
eat
agree.
it, eat it, eat
I
it, eat
agree.
it.
So
Versus
it's
like,
too serious and not enough entertainment fluff.
No, I wouldn't even say that. I just think it's just too much right now. Like, let
Yeah.
us kind of ease into it.
Break into
let
it.
us just have a moment.
Let us try to figure
adjust
out what
to the
kind of wig
facts.
she got on. Like, what kind of lip color
Is
you
it lace
using?
front,
Is
honey?
it?
Is
Or,
that
I mean, what kind of drawers
Are
you
those
wear?
tracks?
Do you wear drawers?
Do you like Victoria's
Do you
Secret?
wear thongs?
Are they cotton?
We're just trying to figure it out, you know?
Are they cotton?
I feel
Like,
you.
have
Do you
real
take a mite off?
conversation.
Like, let us know.
have real
Yes.
conversation.
Yeah, but I just think it's like too much right now. Like,
Yeah.
let us ease into it. You know, she can still be on like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I will tune in, occasionally.
Wait.
But me personally,
They haven't showed Cait on the Kardashians.
No.
They
not
have
yet.
not yet. No.
See, that's where I
That's
feel
what
like
I would want
that's
to
where
see.
the natural transition happens.
Hello.
Yeah.
And then you come out with the I Am Cait
And
to
then
get
you do,
deeper
yes.
and like.
Yes.
Because we've already accepted it. We're already here for it. We want the comfortability of like, I want to see I don't want like these stage interactions where Kanye and Kim come over and it's like, hey girl.
And then it's that awkward hug that Kanye gives, like, ooh,
But that's just Kanye's awkward hug. He's just awkward like that. Unless
And
it's
then
a
when
dude.
Kylie comes over and she gives her green hair, like, but you're 67 with green hair, woman or
Doesn't
man,
make
it doesn't matter.
sense.
I'm just
Unless
saying.
you're Betsy Johnson, and even that we are forced to accept. So moving
Or
on to Nene Leakes reveals her trim
Come on, body.
figure, and she shares some of her diet tips.
Yes, Herbalife.
Are we loving how she's looking, y'all?
Yes. Checking
I'm loving
that.
And the hair.
Do we
Miss
think
Gina.
she has on?
A body kind.
Yeah,
Of course.
absolutely.
A waist trainer.
Yeah.
But then
Absolutely.
there's a picture of her in a two-piece. In a bikini that is yellow, and that waist is
Really? I gotta see the picture. to
Is
believe
it edited?
I gotta see it to believe it.
I gotta see her in person
has to post the
believe
question.
it.
She has to
Honestly,
post the question.
and she needs to get on Periscope or Snapchat so I can see that in real life. Like honestly, because I
Girl,
just can't.
leave Nene Leakes
But you know what? I'm
alone.
loving
You
her
look great.
arms. Her arms look very toned. I love her body. I love the face she's giving. She looks happy. She looks healthy. She does share some diet tips, and she says that she's eating breakfast now, which she didn't, which is really important. You have to have all of your meals throughout the day. And she also says that she's eating smaller meals and taking lots of vitamins. So
Is she
those,
taking Herbalife?
Or what's a Slim Mate?
Yeah.
Then
What
all the-
what is Tammy's thing? Trim something?
Tammy
from Basketball Wives?
It's damn it, I can't think of
Hydroxycut.
It'll
I
just
don't know,
come
I'm
to
making
me.
it up.
It'll come to me.
well, do we think that she's taking other supplements in
It's
addition
Hollywood.
to
Probably.
Probably.
Yes. Because the thing is she gets all her tips from the Kardashian clan. You know I feel like she got a waist trainer under there. Everyone in Hollywood does that stuff.
Or does she have a really good doctor? Like a
Oh, that
great
too.
Did she
lipo
get
doctor?
You know what I
did
mean?
she?
But I just got. I
I'm
mean,
not mad at it. I would get some.
She looks great.
all aside, I just gotta give a
Fierce.
shout out to my Miss Gina for getting her hair together because last season Miss Gina was not working with Nene
Oh.
and it showed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are those shots fired, Jesse?
Well.
Oh. Flips hair. Nene
But I'm
look
liking it.
great.
It's giving me Nicki Minaj.
Oh no, it's not.
The hair?
No.
Nicki tried
She's
that hair
still
real
giving
quick.
me Nene. She can step it up a notch. I want her to get out of this blonde and kind of go to something soft brown.
No,
you know?
Nene is a blonde.
She's a blonde
Is she?
bombshell.
Okay.
I like her in this blonde.
I do too.
I mean, I'm not saying that I don't like her, but I want to see some. I think that she
Versatility.
definitely, yeah, I think
got
that she
you.
can pull off a soft, really pretty blonde. I think that it will make her face a little softer.
Wait, so what color are you thinking?
Just a pretty brown. You know, not dark,
I think
not
it's
chestnut,
too
but
simple.
Not
for
a
her.
1B,
No.
but like
Like a two. A 2B.
Okay, a 2C maybe.
Two-
A 2C is a
I
little
like-
lighter than the
'cause
2B.
she's that's cute, but
Maybe some
okay.
highlights up in that.
Some highlights.
And then
to
it's
warm
also
it.
all about the
lift
pose
the
too,
collar.
because she's giving us body, but anybody can give body
True.
as
Yeah.
long as you know how to hit.
And you know what your stance is in front
Yeah.
of the camera.
I'm
Well,
still
we
learning,
know
yeah.
this to be true. When she got her breast auged on Real Housewives,
And they look good.
They sit up really nice, and that's the exhibit that we're seeing here.
Yeah.
we always have known Nene to have great legs, so we're
Yeah.
not taking that away.
Them cheekbones and that
these
nose
cheeks-
is looking a little.
Yes, and that nose, honey, when she got it clipped, remember? She
Yeah.
got it clipped. Yeah. I think she looks great.
She does.
She looks great for all of the work she put in.
You mean all the work they put in?
Oh.
I still love Lanithia.
No,
Malik.
No,
girl,
we love her. They
but-
live for her. We're
But what are we
here
doing?
for you.
We keeping it
real.
With some hate.
That's ain't no hate. It's
hate
just
in the
a
undertones.
reality
Check.
Okay,
Okay.
moving on. What's our next story, Corrine?
Honey, Linda, listen. Do
Listen.
y'all remember, Linda, Natalie Nunn?
Ugh.
She was my favorite.
I run LA from Bad Girls
She
Club.
was
Did
my
you guys
favorite.
read her coloring book she wrote?
No, what the
Why
hell
would
is she
I want to
doing
read
doing a
that
coloring
bull
book? For
crap?
the children?
Seriously?
Or for prison inmates?
Natalie.
She wrote a book, right? And
How
so
can you
she
write
got,
a coloring
but
book?
she got
For
mad at me
inmates
because
or children? Like,
she wrote
which
it
one
for
is
children. It was like good girl, bad girl turned good. And so she got mad at me because someone presented to me this on our sister site, AfterBuzz TV, on live camera. I'm gonna have a live response. So my instant was, first of all, why does the cover to your book look like it was printed on a Xerox machine? 1. 2, why is it 4 pages? And why does it look like it's a goddamn coloring book, bitch? First of all, Natalie Nunn, you sitting up here running around talking about you're a role model, but you on Bad Girls Club Redemption.
beating up people,
talking trash, causing all type. There was no redeeming qualities of
Causing
it.
friction.
That's my only
You didn't
issue with
even
Miss
complete your
Natalie Nunn.
counseling session.
What is she doing now?
Ooh, that was a dirty old read. I don't even know how to come back from
Sorry,
that.
I was just.
But
Mom.
at any rate,
And she thinks she's funny because she blocked me on Twitter.
bad behavior. She still has it, but this time it has
not
to do with
reformed?
she and her husband. No, she's not reformed, and clearly he is not either. So they went out to a club in Sacramento. Well, after the club was over, they decided to, hey, let's call it Uber. There was another couple who allegedly jacked their Uber. So guess what happened? Words were exchanged, and then all of a sudden, the couple allegedly spit on Natalie and her husband. And so Natalie and her husband got into a brawl. You can check that brawl out on TMZ.com.
Really?
I watched it about 5 or 6 times to see, like, I hate to say it, but who got beat up? That's what I was curious to know about.
couldn't tell?
And Natalie, hair was big, but I saw her fists going. Yeah, so she was getting with it. She was fighting the man and the girl.
My question
at the
is,
same
when
damn time.
is it too old to be
I think
on,
right now.
on the street scrapping? I don't care if
after
it's
you-
with your
Over an
husband.
Uber.
I don't care if it's with your baby daddy. I don't care if it's with your father. Like, when is it?
Girl.
But
when do you need
over
to
an
stop?
Uber, when there are several Ubers lined up and the street when the club is over.
Bad
You know
girl
what?
going good.
Bad girl gone better. Hashtag.
And not that, but
that's
And
then
that
her
she has a kid.
No,
No,
it was a
she doesn't.
miscarriage.
My bad.
At any rate, that is just piss poor and bad behavior. Natalie Nunn,
But this is what she did. She spit on somebody on her season.
she spit on a lot of people.
You know what I'm saying?
With her poor behavior and her
Honestly,
nasty
okay, I'm
words.
gonna keep it all the way real. If somebody spit on you, what would you do?
I'm clocking back.
Jesse?
Fist to cuffs. I'm not gonna be like.
Honestly, I'd probably loogie up a bigger spit and knock it right back at you.
I'm trying to connect.
I ain't going to jail. I ain't going to jail.
Gonna,
But the thing is like, I don't even think that it should have gotten to the point where someone should have spit on her or the opposite,
why-
anything
why
like
did
that.
it get to that
yeah,
point?
it's just like, I'm pretty sure that she added to the situation when
well,
they could
she
have
was
just walked
running
away.
her mouth. But honestly, when I watched the video, like the 5th time I saw, because I had to do it in slow motion,
Should be
the
researching the most
girl,
random shit.
this random girl walks up to Natalie. Natalie's running her mouth. You can hear in the background. The girl just reaches over a man and steals on Natalie.
okay.
And there it went. So she didn't
Self-defense.
fight it. I mean, excuse me, she didn't start it physically, maybe verbally, yes.
Okay, I thought it was they spit on her and then Natalie just went
No,
him.
because
Okay.
Natalie's talking big junk. You can't really make out what she's saying, but she's like, "Nyah, nyah, 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 nyah." And then the girl walks up and she's just like, she
so-
hits Natalie and then runs. And then Natalie's like, what the?
In
And
that-
then it just
yeah.
gets crazy.
Maybe this is just who she is naturally. Maybe you need to stick with this. This is your thing. This is your niche, honey. You are a bad girl. Maybe we want
That's
to
your
see her
brand?
back. Maybe.
Does she still
that-
run LA?
That literally is her brand, though.
I
Bad
haven't
Girls
seen her
is
out.
her brand. So I'm not even going to hold this against... I'm
my
not
bad.
even going to... She's international, bitch.
Okay.
We're a couple.
No, her man plays football in Brazil,
Oh.
I think. So, I'm not going to hold it against her because I thought it was someone spit on her and she went ham. But the fact that someone jumped her from behind, I would
It was
throw
hardly a
blows to.
job. Nonetheless, check it out on TMZ.com.
I'm going right after
Y'all
this.
can
now,
even
man.
go to lovebscott.com. I think he has it on his website as well. Check it out. Tell me what you think.
What did
Leave
B.
us
Scott say about the situation? Was he checking for Natalie or was he like, girl?
No, He just, or whoever wrote
Indifferent.
it was just like, hey, this is the situation.
Okay.
And that's it. But yeah, check it out. Let us know what you think. Leave us a comment or tweet at us at BHL. Or leave us a comment when you watch this on YouTube.
Now, did you guys hear about Tierra Marie getting into
honey.
this situation because of Uber? And she was recently on TMZ talking about, you know, this was just all a misunderstanding. I can't believe these charges were filed against me. Honey.
Linda, listen.
So, allegedly, she put her hands on
The driver.
which
The Uber driver.
I can totally see that happening. And then she was like, no, I just gently put my hand on
Why are
his
you touching
shoulder.
Why
so
are you touching your Uber driver?
He was like, get out my car.
And he called 911.
He sure did.
Now,
he had every right to.
The story proceeds on. When the police were called, you know, she's saying whatever she's saying. The driver is telling his side of the story. The police officers check her bag because the issue was she wanted to use his charger.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And he said, no, like, I'm not
I'm on
freaking
4%.
T-Mobile.
And
I am
you
the
ain't
driver.
nothing. I can
Okay?
take you to T-Mobile
Yeah.
so you can pick you up a charger.
Exactly.
But
Miss
you
Tierra Marie with
can't
them
use
checks,
my...
right?
Exactly.
Nonetheless, so the police, allegedly, they search her bag, and guess what they find?
Crack.
That man's charger.
Wait, what? She stole his
This hoe said crack.
a crack charger.
No, but I'm just saying she
They
did.
found his charger. Now,
Charger.
this is according to a story that I read.
So now-
allegedly, they found
charged
the
with
man's
death.
charger in her
Theft.
bag. And they're
Yep.
like, really, you didn't take it? But why do we have Benzino's charger in your bag? Like, I can't figure the story out.
It was a misunderstanding,
Nico?
she says.
Oh, Nico, because he's going
Nico's
to
a
be
Uber
the
Nico,
job.
driver.
it was a misunderstanding, she says.
I mean, it's just funny that you touching Uber drivers, that you asked a man for his charger, he said no, you can't.
you get
all of a sudden
aggressive.
you get aggressive, and then all of a sudden it's in your bag. Question?
You know, call us on that
Tell me
charged
what you think
phone,
about
honey,
it.
and let us know what actually happened. Okay.
About my own? Oh no, you don't.
I'm excited to hear from
I'm
her.
like, you're walking her. You know, I can go on and on.
All I know
Anyway.
is Tierra Marie and Natalie Nunn need a reality check.
Check.
Anywho, and then last week we talked about Coco and Ice-T.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, let me talk
Yay.
about their boring talk show on Fox. I can't. I'm sorry. I tuned in. I couldn't do it.
Really?
Go ahead.
Damn.
Damn, I love
I
these
didn't see
two.
it. Did you see it?
Did you
I have
see
yet
it?
to see it.
Nope.
Honey, I don't even know if he's looking at me or the audience. I didn't even know he was cockeyed until I watched the show. I'm just saying.
He is old. He's
Finna get this
57.
honey.
Come on, Kathy. Hey.
I'm just really, I want to have that personal connection. I'm just like, honey, are we talking or no?
Well,
I just was confused.
How was
And then,
Coco?
honey, first of all, I'm not about to tune into you for no fashion advice, for no makeup advice,
Why
for
not?
no
She's always beautiful.
For
Excuse me, is she?
stripping. Look at this mix.
Is she looking like an orange that I can get from Florida?
Did she look like she wearing Bed Bath & Beyond towel
I
on her
can't.
as a
She probably
dress?
smells like freaking Bath and Body Works.
Y'all will not
I
do this.
can't.
I
Sweet
love
pea.
these two.
Sweet pea, honey, love spell from Vicky C. I'm not tuning into their show. I did it twice, and I almost like.
Wait,
I
there's
said,
already two
"Can you
episodes?
almost-"
Yeah.
Honey, I can't.
But they
I
announced-
just feel
Even the set. I mean, what is this? A sex video? It's cheated on the wall.
Child,
it's
look at who we're talking
Coco
about.
and Ice-T.
But are you guys really going to tune into their political views to get like advice?
that
They're
what
not
they're
giving that.
Whoa, I'm
They're
like,
not giving
whoa.
that.
Honey, the only thing they can give
Oh.
is nighttime.
And
They are
so-
not for daytime. Sorry, they're
Nonetheless.
not.
That's very true.
They're not for daytime.
They would have a good serious radio show.
Exactly. Get on with Howard Stern.
Well, they're trying to change. Come on, like let's.
They
give them
ain't
credit.
trying to change.
We
You see
watched
them titties
well,
out,
I
and she
watched
was
their
no.
reality show, and they're very much a normal couple. Okay, though she dresses like a little sex kitten, that's what he likes. But nonetheless, they're still a normal couple. I think that she provides him with a set balance, and he gives her the same as well, just in different areas.
Okay.
I was a fan of the reality TV show. I will tune in one day to see their talk show. I don't know when. Maybe I'll set my DVR.
I'm gonna make
I like
a-
this couple.
Do it.
But
Do
my
it.
news about them is that they have announced and revealed the sex of their baby. We talked about this last week. They're
So what is
having
it?
a girl.
Oh, you called
And
it.
the name is gonna be Chanel.
That's cute.
So cute. I still don't like the fact that he's 57 having a newborn baby, but whatever.
I support
I mean,
them.
she's what, 60?
No, 35.
36.
Really?
She's 36.
She looked like a smooth 40.
I like Coco.
Really?
I'm not saying that I don't like her as her personality, but as far as like anything,
a daytime talk show
or
for me
anything
doesn't make
outside
sense.
of that, no.
I could
like
no,
honestly.
you made sense with this for me. I could see this being on E late night
Oh yes, definitely.
talk show.
Uncut, maybe, because BT's
You know what I mean?
bringing
And
back
there's nothing
Uncut.
like
Yeah.
that. So
BT
come
is
on.
bringing back Uncut.
They
Well, they need to bring back Cena's
Wow.
World.
Hey,
Hey,
Okay,
she
let's
is
stop.
so...
Our engineer is like giving me
Okay.
looks like.
So I don't know. How
I
do we
think
feel
he's
about
just be
this?
looking like, wait, what's going on?
How do we feel about this, guys?
I mean, congratulations.
Congratulations. I'm always excited to hear another life coming into this world. Like, it's a beautiful thing. And I definitely think that they're going to make wonderful parents together, especially how they treat those dogs. I mean, thank God
Those
they
are
have
her
a kid
dogs.
now. I'm sorry?
He has a kid, though.
Oh,
or
I
two.
know. Or
A
5.
girl though?
He has an older daughter.
Okay.
Yes.
I think Coco's gonna be a real cute mom.
I think
I'm
she will,
excited.
too.
They're gonna have her dressed up, real cute.
What if she's in like Lycra? What if her baby's in like bodycons?
I mean, a waist trim.
Bodycons and clear heels at one.
Let me tell you something.
Yes, bitch. Yes. Hair plans. Hair plans.
Came out the vagina like, hey.
Yes.
Oh, man. Let me ask you guys this one question. Do you think that modeling is a sport? Like an athletic sport?
Modeling is an athletic sport.
According to Tyra Banks and all of the cycles
According
of
to
America's
freaking
Next Top Model.
Ice-T said on the last show, like, I'm so proud, like my she's an athlete and she's a model, and to get in the mirror naked is like a sport.
Well, she's a former athlete. In high school, she did high school
Who wasn't
sports,
a
and she
freaking
was a
athlete in high school?
cheerleader.
She's 80. Dude, live that life. It's gone.
She is not 80.
Okay, 34, 40.
She's 36.
40. So anyway,
Okay,
I'm just saying.
you know, I can see it, like, if she was, like, doing the bodybuilding kind of, like, what is that called, competition, where they, like, be bulking
I
up
think it's
on stage and, like, oiling themselves up?
Bodybuilding?
You know what I mean? Like,
Bodybuilding competitions, yeah.
yeah, like, that
Whatever,
to
let me
is
stop coming for her before she
sporty.
get them dogs on me.
Bro.
I ain't got time.
Anyways, guys, so
Congratulations.
congrats again, whatever.
Congratulations.
Okay, in other news, so last week we talked about the game. So he's having this reality show that will be airing on the 10th, which is next Monday on VH1. She Got Game.
Tune into AfterBuzz TV right after and check us out.
Okay, so basically, one of the contestants on the show before it has even aired is
She got too much tea.
honey. She has an assault charge against Jason Taylor, aka The Game. Her name is Priscilla Rainey, and she said that she was sexually assaulted and is suing Jason Taylor for $10 million. Yeah.
Interesting.
And she filed it this week. And let's see. She said it happened during one of the scenes in a sports bar.
So he did
and
this at
she
a
was
sports
saying
bar?
that he was getting a little bit out of control because he was a little bit drunk and was on drugs. That's what Priscilla is saying. My thing to Priscilla is
Wait.
this.
Please finish this. Talking about
Go ahead.
The Game sexually assaulted her several times, including forcefully reaching his hand inside her dress to rub her bare vagina and butt. Bitch, why aren't you wearing underwear?
I mean, it's okay. Sometimes you need to be free. Nonetheless, all I'm saying...
Honey,
This is
we're
my
gonna
thing,
pray for
though.
her.
You came on this show. Everybody has seen Flavor of Love, Love for Ray J, all these shows. You know what time it is when you sign up for a show
And
that
don't wear
is
no panties. That is
basically you're putting yourself in these situations to be like, I'll do anything to win. Okay, it's not called Be My Best Friend, Get with a Virgin. She Got Game. You trying to win to see what's up with this dude. Like, you already know who he is. Listen to his rap lyrics. Check him out on Instagram. Come on,
$10
Priscilla.
million.
$10 million, girl. Bye. I can't.
Sounds fishy. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Maybe she.
And I'm
it
gonna
was
watch. I'm gonna
intense.
see how she is on Monday.
Right. Shirt and let me tune
I'm
in.
sorry, JCN. Do background checks next time. Anyways, what you
I don't
want
want to take
say
it away,
about this?
just in case there's a situation, a legit situation, because, you know, sometimes people don't be checking for people. But I'm just
These
like, girl,
hoes ain't loyal.
why wasn't you wearing no panties? And I get it. Sometimes
you gotta
I get it, but
breathe.
bitch.
If your dress is too tight, you don't want the lines.
I don't know.
Jesse, what's our reality check X game that you have
Actually,
for
wait,
us.
you don't have anything to say
I
about that?
don't, because it's pretty much like I agree with both of you guys. Like, you are coming on set, you're on this show, and you already know what time it is. But I have to defend what you're saying about what Jesse's saying with the no underwear. Like, sometimes if you don't want to wear them, you don't want to wear them, and that doesn't mean like come into my personal space just because I don't. If I walk down the street naked, this is still my body. That doesn't mean that you come and like try and like assault me or anything like that. But knowing this kind of show, and I don't know what kind of
she knows what she signed up for.
I don't know what kind of girls these are. I don't until I like really see the show. Like, I can't like make judgment, but I do see where both of you are
She
coming
got game.
from.
The point is for the girls to put game on the game. And so, bitch, if you coming up here with no panties on, talking to a man, that's a certain type of game.
all
and
I'm
a man's
saying.
like,
I
the panty line and all that. Like, so.
And
I'm
you
just
sit
saying.
here in your one-on-one time, you putting your tongue on his mouth.
You should have brought checkers. You should have brought checkers. Chess. You know what I'm saying?
And you knew
Connect
what you were
four.
signing up for. The game is not sitting here rapping about Christian values, okay? Bitches and hoes and weed and drinking and that's it, okay? He's not talking about Psalms 132 says Jesus. Come on now. I can't. Anyway. So reality check, reality X. Let's move on into the honey. I just can't. I can't. Like, Priscilla, bye. I can't.
Reality check or reality X? Future's coming at Sierra talking about why you got my son all up on the field with Mr. Russell in a damn, what was it? Jersey?
In his jersey with the same number.
Who we reality checking? Who we reality Xing?
I'm reality checking Sierra. She has every right to do that. I'm moving on with my life. She has a right to move on with her life. Now, with this comes other people like a boyfriend, a fiance, or a husband. And so you're trying to tell me that I can't have a life outside of you? I can't introduce my baby to someone who I'm seriously invested in? That's ridiculous. Future needs to grow up.
But does she need to have him in Russell Wilson's jersey?
Why
and the
not?
Same damn
he
shoes?
Can't be a
That's
fan.
not
He
his
can't be
daddy.
he can't be a fan.
That's not his.
That's
daddy.
ridiculous. So
That's
my
too
child
much too
can't be
soon.
a really like that.
Too
Little,
much
no, I don't
too
think so.
soon.
No,
I just feel like if Future feels this invested and that serious about it, then maybe he should go to court and say, hey, you know what? I want my child on the weekends.
But
Well,
to
he
me,
has
that
so
just
many.
sound so petty.
He has
You're
so
mad
many. He can't- he
because
doesn't have
you're,
that
that's
many.
so petty.
As soon as I get on Russell Wilson's team,
With that $87 million he's on it.
bitch, boop,
Honey, please.
check.
Reality check for Sierra, reality
But did
X for Future.
Did y'all see that T.I. clap back too?
Yeah, like sit
I'm
down.
like, T.I. go. Just be on your VH1 show.
I love you, Tia.
Bye,
but
Felicia.
stay out of
Yeah,
that.
we don't have time for
What
that.
else you got, Jess?
Let's talk about K Selfie with Hillary. And so it was Kanye, Hillary, and Kim selfie moment. Reality check or reality X?
It was
Reality, I don't
Hillary,
care.
Kim K, and Kanye.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. Check, girl. You a fan? Let him.
I'm not feeling it.
I'm not feeling on
I feel
Hillary's
like Hillary,
behalf.
come on. You are so much above
She's
this.
reaching right now.
Like, but
she
to me,
needs-
They trying to
that's
be like Beyonce. They trying to be
irritating.
like Beyonce and Jay-Z,
Right,
trying to
like,
find their
what
only
Michelle-
in.
I know they only. Like, to me, that's just like, Hillary, come on. Like, why are you taking selfies with Kanye and Kim? However, she did look a little uncomfortable in the picture. Like, it was kind of like, okay.
Well, she did it nonetheless.
Yeah.
And we all know that she's reaching right now. She's not doing particularly well
She's
in
not.
the polls. And I mean, so she's gonna latch herself onto anything that she thinks will give her an urban vote and a young vote. Bye,
Well,
Hillary X. Anyway.
free promo, I guess. Because, I mean,
we talking about it.
Yeah.
Hashtag no more though. Anyways. So reality check or reality X. Okay. Bravo's hit show, The Fashion Queens, are being canceled.
good.
Yeah,
I'm over
reality
it.
check for that. Who was watching?
Reality check. I know. It's like, come on. I can't with her. Always talking like this. Every time she comes in or out, everything is so big. I'm like, who are you?
I live for Ms. Bev, but
I live
feel,
for her,
I feel
but it's
that.
too much.
I feel it. But
like
look who she's
every
sitting
once
next
in a,
to.
they're too much.
honey, we got fucking Siskel and Ebert over here.
Once it's like this the entire time. I'm like, I can't, like, it's just too, I love them as personalities, but sometimes it's too strong.
Yeah, Davion and Kimura. Siskel and Ebert.
No, wait, in Living Color?
Yeah.
Right. 2 snaps and
and
Z Please, yeah, I'm asking it too.
Retire.
Because and the voices were really annoying. They did not have like 4 TV voice. I hate to say that. No, I don't. They didn't, and they were boring. Like, what else is there to talk about?
And for
and
all
the
yes,
and
no.
ooh, honey, she snitched. Ooh, honey, yes, good. Okay.
It just sounded like her breath stank.
No, I like her.
It was too much. It was like, it was just too much. I understand
like her.
having like a big personality, but sometimes you gotta like take it back and then bring it and take it back.
Do you think that they just had bad chemistry together? Because they all had really strong personalities, in my opinion.
I just think it doesn't make sense for that show, or the show just doesn't. It's not, the content wasn't made for them to be discussing it. Like,
it was like a black fashion police, pretty much. It was, but
that's what they were trying to go
That's what they were trying to go towards, but they were just missing it because it just wasn't enough pull-up. You know, like, I just needed a little bit more class, you know? Like, I just wanted a sprinkle of, like...
Like, Miss Lauren should have been replaced with something.
Yeah, like Zendaya or Lauren London, or just give me... No, just, like, that kind of, like, look. Not necessarily their
Lawrence
personality,
was my favorite,
or
though.
Eva Marcell, like someone like that, like just with that really polished, pretty look.
She was my favorite.
I love Miss Lawrence's personality, but like when you sitting up here talking about fashion, you got a booze hat on from fucking.
But baby, they live in Atlanta.
I mean,
it doesn't matter, but you're projecting all of
on a
it to the
national
world.
platform.
Like, don't nobody got time for what's that hair show? The Bronson's Hair Brothers shows that they do in Atlanta.
Bronson and Bailey.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
They're actually pretty awesome.
That's Atlanta culture. I live in Los Angeles. It's not to me.
People from LA go there. People from everywhere go there.
But the thing is, it's not to me. Like, I can care less.
Season 4. If you are a fan of the show, right? Bravo. Maybe they'll bring it back. Maybe they can do like a podcast or like a YouTube channel.
Okay, there you go.
Or just
for the
just
people who want to keep watching.
I could see them on like Centrix.
Maybe they could be on Candy
TV
Coated
One?
Nights.
Candy Coated Nights.
Cancel
Because
that too.
Derek J does her hair, nonetheless. All right,
guys. So, what a great show. Corrine, where can everyone find you?
Y'all can find me. I'm not shady. They are though.
Get your
And
life.
just saying always. Until next week.
Shade Queen.
Please, honey, please.
Jesse, where can everyone find you?
Everywhere, DJ Jesse J.
And everyone can find me on Instagram and on Twitter at Ashley Gray TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. #BHL Reality Check.
Bye.
Felicia.
From executives Kevin Undergaro, Dario Kristen, Tiana Hobson, and the entire BHL staff, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us. info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us, or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I am the official voice of Black Hollywood Live, Scipio. Instagram me at KingXOBay. Thanks for tuning in. The views expressed here are those of the host only and do not necessarily reflect the views of BHL or its owners or principals.